so why do people say sorry? Okay, so there are a lot of reasons why the people say sorry to other people. I think one of the most common reasons is probably because they try to admit what they have done is wrong, and they feel guilty about it, and they want to restore the dignity of the hurt person. And somehow they want to save the relationship that they're having with that person, for example. Because if they didn't say sorry, then it would somehow compromise the relationship that they are having with that person. And in some cases, they probably don't feel guilty about their action, but they just want to disarm the anger. Like they just want to make the situation somehow a little bit better. For the sake of, like future relationship and things like that. Do people in your country often apologize? Sadly, no. Especially seniors don't usually say sorry to younger people. I think it's because it's probably really hard for you to swallow your pride and say sorry to the younger people who actually looking up to you. Why Vietnamese people don't often say sorry? Well, as Vietnamese, in our culture, we usually taught how to respect the older generation, or we usually taught how to show gratitude and things like that, and correct our behaviors and know what is the boundary between the right and wrongdoing. But it's hard for us to actually say sorry, because as I said, it's very hard to swallow your pride and admit what you have done is wrong, because somehow it would seem like you are in the weaker situation, or probably like you are less worthy of anything. So I think people usually avoid using the word saying sorry, but they somehow expressing remorse, or somehow they trying to correct the actions or their behavior. So between man and woman, who would find it more difficult to say sorry? Usually in a relationship, I think it's probably very hard for the ladies to say sorry to men or to their boyfriends, probably because they want to show the upper hands, probably, and they want their boyfriend to show, or to express a love for them. So they usually try to avoid admitting that what they have done is wrong. But probably later it's kind of hard. It depends on the situation, I think. Like in some situation, women will find it easier to swallow your ego and actually admit what you have done is wrong and apologize to the other person. And men, they usually have very high ego, so although deep down maybe they have realized that what they have done is wrong or have hurt the other person, it's very hard for them to actually say it out loud that they are apologizing. But in some situation, usually women, if they have the upper hand in the relationship, they will try their best to avoid using the word sorry.